Michael Fu Guozhang from International Association for Agricultural Sustainability. My paper topic is Exploring Agribusiness Ecosystem, a PRISMA review. And let's talk about the research background. Everyone knows agriculture is related to human survival, and the high-quality agricultural products are more beneficial to physical health. In recent years, due to first, the continued growth of the global population, second, global warming and the climate change problems, third, the impact of geopolitics on the supply chain, food production has been unstable and prices have continued to rise. Due to upper questions, world government regard food self-sufficiency as an important issue for national security and development, and strongly promote agricultural entrepreneurship in the hope of using agricultural innovation to solve these problems. That's why I'm interested about this research. So what's our research aim? This article hope to use literature review to find out what are the main element of the ecosystem that assists the development of agricultural entrepreneurship. And I have two research questions. First, what elements are needed to facilitate agricultural entrepreneurship? Second, how can these elements form an ecosystem for agricultural entrepreneurship? Let's talk about the research method. We search for articles through Web of Science using the keywords agricultural entrepreneurship ecosystem. Then we further search for articles published within the past 5 years through Web of Science with topics which contain the keywords entrepreneurship ecosystem or entrepreneurial ecosystem or agricultural entrepreneurship or agribusiness ecosystem and agriculture. The PRISMA framework was used to identify relevant articles. PRISMA is preferred reporting items for systematic reviews and meta-analysis. PRISMA is the most common guideline in clinical medicine, which can help us achieve a basic level of literature review. Why I say basic level? Because main journals require published literature review to complete with the PRISMA guidelines. We will explain how to do it later. So first, after we search the database, in the identification period, we find the following 2 articles. And this is the main point about the 2 articles. The first paper in 2024 found that the 6 components of market, human capital, support, culture, financing, and policies had a positive and a significant effect on agricultural entrepreneurship ecosystem in Iran, particularly cultural and capital. We focus on this. And let's see how we use PRISMA to find our final included papers. First, as we said before, in the identification period, we find 2 papers, but the other one is correction paper. So we remove it. Then we only have 1 paper, as I mentioned before. Then use the keyword as we described before. The keyword including entrepreneurship ecosystem and the agriculture. Then we find 81 papers from database in the past 5 years. Then we remove the 20 papers are not associated with agricultural, economics, or management. Then we still have 61 papers. And we read the paper one by one, and we find there are 32 papers not related to the topic. So in the screening process, we remove the paper, and then final we found 29 paper included. This picture shows the article topics about the 29 papers. There are business, economics, agricultural economics policy, environment studies, management, environmental science, area studies, green sustainable science technology, agricultural manuscription, and business finance. This picture shows the how many articles in past 5 years about the 29 papers. This picture, we use the voice viewer software to show. We put the 29 papers title and the abstract. Use the software to find the key clusters. So in the picture can identify the keyword cluster clearly. Following 4 pages, we summary the from the 29 papers. We summary the identified factors in positive oriented and the negative oriented. Here are the information. First page, second page, third page. Upper 3 pages are positive oriented. This page are negative oriented. Then I summarize from the positive ones. I find the most important factors for agricultural entrepreneurship were first, the education and the training. Second, supporting platforms. Third, policies and regulations. Fourth, funding. Fifth, social connections. Seventh, market management and logistics. These factors roughly correspond to the paper we find in 2020, published in 2024, ZDEC. They find that the 6 components are markets, human capital, support, culture, financing, and policies. They are really close. So after our research, we can make the following 3 conclusions. First, through a literature review, we identify the most important factors associated with the agricultural entrepreneurship ecosystems. Second, these factors correlated with 6 factors previously identified in studies on entrepreneurship ecosystems. Third, our study contributes to existing literature by focusing on agricultural entrepreneurship, an increasingly important topic. That's my research. Thank you very much.